So now at this point we can just hit the button to return, and if we hit the source button, there you go, you see it right there. Instead of having lines like all the others, it actually says satellite STV. If you go back to the menu, the only thing that we have left here are some of the more advanced features, such as doing a software upgrade. Samsung is really great in the sense that they provide continuous upgrades. So if there's something that's not working on your TV, chances are Samsung will create a software patch. You just hook it up, download it, and then put it on the back of your TV if you have a USB drive. And if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, they go into that in great depth. So with video, there are a lot of different options. So here you can set the color tone, the size of the picture. You can also activate screen burn protection. That's really great if you're worried about the image being burned in. Having owned Samsung plasma TVs before, I can tell you that's not something that you should be worried about. But if you don't want to think about it at all, that's the best thing to do. Also, there are other features in here specifically for energy consumption, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find that for you guys, just because I know that if you have a plasma TV already, you know that it can get pretty warm, and a lot of that is the fact that it uses so much power. Most times you don't get that option, but I know that Samsung is one of the ones that does. And here you'll see that advanced settings actually is blacked out. Pretty sure you can go ahead and get that changed. And the best way to do it, as we get out of the menu here, is to go and do it through the tools. Nothing there on tools. We're going to go back, and ultimately, looks like it's a wash, people. Oh, here we go. We set it to standard. Now we got some advanced settings. So if you want to be a die-hard tweaker of your television, just set it to standard, and you can just go ahead, change the black tone. You can play with dynamic contrast, white balance, color space, flesh tone, edge enhancements. If you go down into the setup portion of the menu, you're going to see the option for energy saving. You can either do it on low, medium, high, or turn it off. And by doing so, then you override a lot of the features in terms of brightness, and you ensure that you're getting the optimal energy performance. So if you don't mind the trade-off, it's a great way to enjoy the brilliant picture of this television without seeing your energy bill spike. But if not, you can just leave it off and enjoy. So after playing with this and after watching TV on here, one of the things that I've noticed is that the picture is amazingly sharp. We don't have anything special going on here. It's just your run-of-the-mill satellite television, and the picture quality is brilliant. It's actually quite darker at this point, but from an image quality standpoint, being able to see pictures, having them move smoothly, those are all doing exceptionally well for this television. One thing that I did notice is that when you're switching from source to source, there is a little bit of a lag there, but with all the positives, it's a small trade-off. Unfortunately, there aren't any sports going on, but that's the true test. If you aren't into sports, regular TV, whether it's 720, standard definition, or if you watch Blu-ray movies, you should be in for a treat. If you're into sports, having owned a Samsung Plasma before, you shouldn't be let down there as well. It keeps up with the fast motion, and you don't see any of the pixelation that you may see from other brands. Once again, they're really touting the fast refresh rate, the response time of this new model, in addition to some of the other features like the energy saving. So if none of this has sold you on it, I really don't know if there's anything else to say. Well, as you're doing your comparisons, just keep all of this in mind. And once again, you can go to tvlampsandbulbs.com for more information on TV parts, TV accessories, and HDTV reviews. This is Chance Stevens.